1st. Oh, wow. Look at it. God's cake is coming. I've been working on the content and I've been keeping track of the content. So if it's ever used, there will be someone being sued for using my content. What I've learned or what I found out is as soon as you speak something over your platform and you are using whatever platform's protection, that's your content. Anyways, that's if you don't have an LLC. So what else I want to say, as the life, the business, and the spiritual coach that is coming about, that you all have been viewing, haters and people possibly who are utilizing the tactics and so forth, is if you've seen any profile pictures of me or any type of comments slandering my name, slandering who I am, slandering what I'm about, which is Jesus Christ, the Lord, the Savior, walking in the image of God, trying to be holy as I possibly can be with my own strength and with the strength of the Lord, slandering what I'm standing for. If somebody would like to be of a help, just forward me the information and I will take necessary actions for my own family, for my own name, for my own life, because enough is enough. And I've been dealing with people in the back shadows who are just weird. You're weird. I'm talking to you. You're weird. You're watching me. You're following me. I don't know you. You've done many of things against me that didn't make sense and I didn't deserve it. And you did things against your own friends and family that I didn't deserve. So nobody really cares about what really takes place with you when they're bribed and they're pushed onto the side with a little bit of money, but until they realize, you know what, that wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth hurting that person who didn't do anything to anyone. Her friendship wasn't worth losing, because now I know the friends that I did have, or what I thought they were, are possibly thinking about, you know what, I used to call that person and ask her to pray for me, and not one time did she say no, or not one time did she not show up to be of a help to me. Why would I take such a small amount of money to lie on her? And I know people are probably reflecting right now, but just thanks be to God, if I wasn't here, they'd probably be mourning, I don't know, or they'd probably be suffering the consequences upon what they did. But I thank God I'm not at a funeral, because I didn't ordain one. I'm not ready to die. I have a lot of life to live. I had a lot to offer my children, okay? None the least. I have 3 children who need their mother, instead of somebody else putting them in a crazy house so they can gain. Anyway, that's a past story. And that story probably seems like it's some lifetime shit, that people would do some shit like this.
In a mile, use the left lane to turn left on McCormick Drive.
But you know what? I learned too. So if you see my profile or you see people slander, and we're going to follow this IP address and we're going to find out who these people are, I will. And they need to be held accountable, because don't ruin my character of being who I am. Let me ruin my own character. Let me do what I do in the secret, and let me have my own secrets. Don't make up secrets on me. Okay, those are lies. And anybody who's doing that to you, you should let it be known, because your name is all you got. I knew that. And somebody wants to tell my story and get some type of payment off of my pain. That's dumb, right? It sounds real stupid, because that pain was real, you know? That abuse was real. That abused person had to heal and grow from the pain and learn to live through the pain. So you want to make it a book, or you want to make it a show, or whatever you want to make it, it's real petty and childish and ridiculous for you to try to gain off somebody's back. So if anybody got the balls, you know, because I can run my own. I know how to do that.
Turn left on McCormick Drive.
If anybody got the balls that somebody's just in their inbox talking about me, you know my face. You know my name, right? Sharon Ridley. You know, they changed my name when I was a kid. I didn't know. I don't know. You know, I was just a foster kid given away. So a lot of things I don't know the truth about myself. I don't know. Sue me. You know what I'm saying? Sue me for knowing who my parents are. Somebody got the balls to come and tell them what they know or what they found out or give them the information. Any which way, somebody's trying to be me and you can't be me.
In
'Cause I'm not gonna
550
die
feet, turn right on
and
Basil
go
Court.
hide or being put away for somebody else to walk in my truth. That's not what I'm going to do. And we're looking past this. It's a new year, but consequences have to, you got to be held accountable for what you
In
did to
350
my
feet,
family.
at the roundabout,
And ain't
take the
nobody
third
gonna
exit.
care unless it happens to you. But if these people are still out here doing the same tactic to people, why not you? Why not?
Exit the
Why am I
roundabout,
not having
then
you?
turn right.
They've been doing it this long. Hiding people, putting them in chaos, giving them chaos, lying on their name, getting them locked up, put in jail, falsify information.
In 400
Not getting many
feet,
people
turn
in jail
right,
for stuff they
then
didn't
turn
do.
left.
Because they ain't got no support out here, no real people that stand up and say that you a liar. Or when somebody come and bribe you and you want to take the money and don't care about people. You know how many people is put away in crazy houses because that nobody would listen to them? That shit gonna change. I'm telling you. Not on my watch, on God's watch. And he is overtime. So anybody got some balls to be of a help? Because you're a lie and somebody
Turn
will lie out
left,
there
then the
talking
pickup will be on the
crap
right.
about a person who ain't did half of the things they said, who ain't nothing like they said, and they want to just dismiss me so they can have my story, and they don't care whose head they step on, whose shoes they step on, whose career
In
you got
80
messed
feet,
up,
the pickup
whose,
will be on the right.
tools of a job you used to get what you wanted. You didn't care. All them people gonna suffer too behind somebody else believing and trusting them as being their friend, and they didn't know what the truth was or what they really wanted. So I'm the life, the business, and the spiritual coach, and I see why God gave me that handle, LBSC. And anybody who wants help, I'm here to help. I'm not scared of anybody in the world. God gonna keep me. He gonna cover me and keep me because he knows there's a many that will say they will love you, support you, be there with you, but there's a few that are chosen to do just that. I think he chose me. Because I'm just in this world, not of this world. And the world can't give me nothing. Nothing. God gives and supplies all of us with everything we need. He's our source. So when we grow up and know that everybody's children is a value and everybody's son is a value and everybody who God created is a value, that probably be taking a long time. I love you. And y'all need to love yourselves. Holla at me if you hear these haters talk about me.